Has anyone else noticed that the sound shows up in a lot of words for round things like jump, bump, hump, and rump? None of those words are related. They all come from different Germanic roots, and yet they all share a lumpy connotation. Why? It all comes down to a phenomenon called the phonostheme, which is a pattern of sounds that frequently gets paired with a certain meaning. Another example is the sl sound, which keeps slipping into words like slick, sleek, slimy, slushy, and other ways to describe frictionless motion. And there's a few different explanations for this, starting with the assumption that sounds can function as classifiers, determining word characteristics like dimensionality, color, or gender, just like a suffix can. Over time, these get socially constructed into our language more and more as we either add or drop words to fit the perceived classification of their sounds. My favorite example of this is the n sound at the end of a name, because you can see how it now shows up in 30% of baby boy names compared to just 10% 100 years ago. That's because the n ending was fundamentally a phonostatic classifier that people associated with masculine properties. Over time, more and more of those people gave their male children that classifier, making the association even stronger. The same thing happened with girls' names and the e sound, which is why a disproportionate number of baby names end with the same few suffixes. People just think those sounds are good for describing human children of those genders.